that we receive in mid-March, Commissioner, will it be usable?
Well, I hate to speak for the statewide database, given some of the other actions that have been taken, but I would be startled if we were able to use it the day that it arrived, because it has to be integrated into an existing database, which goes far beyond the level of geography that's in the census files. They have a very complex set of geography that ties it to all the legislative, the legal descriptions of counties and cities, voting precincts and things of that nature. So I would be startled if we got it on the 15th and it was available. And the other question is, just because it's there doesn't mean we have to use it. Because I frankly think we want to hear from the public before we tell anybody to do anything. The other part is, there's nothing wrong with whoever our consultants might be by learning how to draw some maps, not for the purpose of making a decision, but to find if the system's working. And it's going to take some work for them to confirm that what they're drawing is really reflective of the data.
May I? I guess I would welcome commissioner staff to really pin down the date that we're ready to start the process of using the data to draw maps, because I think that drives a lot of our decision in terms of how to program our activity between now and then.
Isn't that a function of our expert? I mean, I would leave it, our staff is assisting us. They're not the ones that would necessarily make the determination on availability of data and a date in which to commence, and we have an RFP that we're going to be putting together for this technical expert. We've got a long way to go before we can set a date for that, Commissioner Yao.
I'd like to focus the conversation back to picking dates for March at this time.
So based on the information yet to be revealed to us through the continued work of our outreach committee and the RFP that will be going out to bring our technical consultants on board, I would like to at least put on the calendar for March our first full open session. We have talked about the idea of the 3rd. I would like to propose that on the 3rd, we have our normal schedule start at 9, and that we start the day, if there are any pending issues related to the RFP, that we'll start the day with those, and then commissioners, the other commissioners who are not a part of the legal advisory committee can feel free to leave after that item is handled. So we'll say 9 to 6:30, our regular official hours as were noticed for the end of February. We'll use those same hours for March 3rd. Then the second piece, which I'm happy to